Hello, welcome to Kirsty's Pilates in Paradise. I am on the lovely island of Macanudu in the Maldives, and I'm going to do band on the sand today. If you've got a band with handles, that would be great. If you haven't, you could use a normal band, but these ones are nicer for holding. I'm just going to do a section standing, and then the next part will be on the sand. This one is standing. So I'm just going to put it down for a minute to do a quick warm up, and apologies, I am at a bit of a slope, so hopefully I won't fall over. So we've got our feet hip distance apart, knees are soft, pelvis nice and neutral, of course. You have got your string pulling your head up towards the sky, and you've got your shoulders rolled back and shoulder blades sliding down the back of your ribs. Of course, pelvic floor's tightened up. You're imagining that you're stopping yourself having a wee, and your tummy's squeezed in. You're pulling your belly button in towards your spine just a little bit. And you're breathing nice and deeply, breathing in through your nose, blowing out through your mouth. Nice and deep and wide. You're feeling your lungs expanding into the sides of your ribs. So a very, very quick warm up before we get on with the band. So I'm just going to warm up the shoulders. So rolling the shoulders back, feeling the shoulder blades sliding down the back of the ribs. And I'm just going to make that a little bit bigger now with the elbows. Tightening up the tummy as you go. Just going to take one arm up and the other arm up. One arm, the other arm, the other, and the other. And then we're just going to take both arms up. So as you take both arms up, keep the ribs down, keep the tummy tight. Lovely. And the back to the shoulder rolls. So I really want to warm up the shoulders quite a lot as we'll be doing some upper body work with the bands. Let's just do a quick dumb waiter. Elbows are tucked into your waist. Your shoulders are rotating around and your shoulder blades are squeezing together. Wonderful. And then a little bit bigger, arms are going up and out to the side, back and down. Up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, down, up and squeeze, and up and squeeze. Okay, we'll do some arm circles. A little bit of a twist. Ooh, my shoulder's a little bit crunchy. Other side. Lovely. And roll the shoulders again. Okay. Okay, we'll just do a few little squats to warm up the lower body, as we'll be doing some leg work as well. I'm apologising that I am on the tilt. Dug a hole in the sand, so hopefully I won't fall over. I'll try to stay nice and stable. Okay, I'm going to do some little squats. Little squats. Knees over your toes. Breathing nice and deeply. Beautiful. The sun's coming out again. Okay, can I do a bit more of a warm-up without falling over? Let's see. Let's see if I can just lift up an arm and a leg. This is tricky. I'm going to do too many of these. Lovely. Up. Okay, I'm going to crack on with the bands before I fall over. All right, so grab your band. So if you've got one with handles, these are nice soft handles. They are really, really lovely and comfortable to hold. If you haven't, you've just got a long band, long resistance band. That's okay. Do your best. Okay, so I'm starting with the bands underneath my feet. In the sand. So we're starting with the upper body. So elbows are tucked into your waist. I'm going to do biceps. So this is hard. My feet quite wide so I don't fall over. So elbows tucked in, squeezing the tummy in, lifting up the pelvic floor. This is nice and easy. Nothing too strenuous today as I'm in the sun. I've lost count of how many I've done. So that is your biceps. Okay. So I'm going to do triceps. So hands are on your waist, shoulders are down, elbows are back, taking the arms behind you. Now if you want to, you can lean forwards a little bit. If you bend your knees and lean forwards a little bit, it's nicer. Shoulders are down, elbows staying tucked in, not letting the shoulders lift up. Don't forget to breathe. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do a front raise. So you're taking the arms up. Oh, this is hard. My feet are wider apart than normal. You can, of course, take your arms up higher to your shoulder level or even higher if that's comfortable for you. For me, it's a bit tricky because of where my feet are. So, pelvic floor's lifted, tummy is squeezed in. You can do it slower and bigger if you want to. All right, let's see how we go. So now we're going to take the arms out to the side. So the palms are facing down. Your shoulders are relaxed and down away from your ears. Just tightening up your tummy. Nice deep breathing. Lovely. Keep the tummy tight. Okay. So I'm going to take the arms back now. The palms are facing behind you. Nice and smooth. Shoulders are staying down. Shoulder blades are squeezing together. Beautiful. So you haven't forgotten to breathe. Lovely. All right, I'm just going to I'm going to try, move my feet a bit closer together to do a shoulder press. So hands are on your shoulders. Let's see if I can manage this one. Oh, that's quite hard. So hands on your shoulders are going up to the top. Standing up tall, squeezing the tummy in. If this is too hard, then don't worry about it. Keep the arms lower. You could do the biceps again. Lovely. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to do one more little set of everything. I'm going to count properly this time because I have no idea how many I was doing there. So biceps again. Let's just do 6. Elbows tucked in. Okay, we're going to do the triceps, hands on your waist. Squeeze the tummy in. You can lean forwards if you want to. Just doing 6 of everything. Okay, then we're going to do, what did we do next? I've forgotten. Oh yes, front raise. That's a little bit easier with my feet narrower. Okay, then we're going to do the side raise, lateral raise. You can take them up higher. Lovely. And then we're going to do to the back. So you're working your deltoids at the back. Shoulders are down. Sorry. Okay, I'm sure I missed something out. Let's do the shoulder press again. I've missed something out. Never mind. This is going to be enough for the arms. Lovely. All right, that is the arms. So roll your shoulders. I'm just going to do a little bit of lower body work, mostly squats. Now, this could be tricky with the sand situation. So you're squeezing your tummy and you're lifting up your pelvic floor. If you can manage it, you're going to do everything with your hands on your shoulders. If not, you can always have them down here. Excuse me. Okay, so we're just going to do some squats. So sitting back into your bottom as if you've got a chair behind you. You're squeezing the tummy in. Mine are not going to be perfect. This one leg's higher than the other. Nice deep breathing. Lovely. You can make them bigger, of course, or smaller, as you wish. Wonderful. Okay, next set is going to be 3 squats and then lifting up. 1, 2, 3, and lift. You would hopefully straighten both your legs. I can't quite do that. Lovely. Nice deep breathing. Squeeze the tummy in. Lift up the pelvic floor. Make them bigger if you want to. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, here's where it gets tricky. Okay, let's try a lunge. So I'm going to have the band underneath the front foot. I'm going to have the hands on the shoulders. Let's just take my foot back. So both feet are facing forwards. You're going to have your back heel lifted. You're going to bend both your knees. So you're standing up nice and tall, squeezing the tummy in. You can go deeper if you want to. We always make it smaller if you need to. If you've got dodgy knees, you might want to make these movements smaller. Lovely. Okay, and then we're going to swap legs. Those of you that know me well will know that I struggle to count sometimes, so apologies if I'm not doing the right amount of repetitions. You can do the right amount of repetitions. So, band underneath your front foot, hands on your shoulders. Both feet are facing forwards. You're going to lift your back heel off. Okay, standing up tall. Beautiful. Okay. That is lovely. All right, now, let's see. I'm not sure if this next one's going to work. Let's have a go. I'm going to try to do a squat and then lift the leg. Squat and lift. You'll have it easier than me on a flat floor. Lift and squat. You're tightening up your pelvic floor. You're squeezing in your tummy. Okay. Starting to feel it in your thighs a little bit. Whoops, let's do 2 more of those. That is quite tricky. Okay, all right, so I'm just going to do 1 more set of all of those. I'm going to do 6. So we'll start from the squats again. Make my hole in the sand. Okay, so normal squats. Sitting back, keeping the chest lifted, squeezing the tummy in. Deeper if you want to. Okay, and then we're going to do 3 squats. And lift, squeeze the tummy in. You haven't forgotten to breathe. Beautiful. Okay. So we're going to back to the lunge. So your band is underneath your front foot, hands on the shoulders, both feet facing forward, back heels lifted. I'm going to try and go down a little bit deeper this time. So squeeze the tummy in. Beautiful. Other foot, band underneath your right foot, your front foot, both feet facing forwards, nice and sturdy, hands on the shoulders, dip a bit deeper. Excellent. Okay, last one, and then we are done for the standing section. Hands on your shoulders. Okay, squat and lift. This is tricky. Squat and lift. I'm tightening up my tummy to make sure I don't fall over. Nice deep breathing. Last few of these. Lovely. That was your standing section of band on the sand in the beautiful Macanudu on the lovely beach in front of the Indian Ocean. Thank you so much for joining me. The next video will be on the sand, using the band on the sand. Thank you so much.